confidence. Before the pit, before I knew what dreams could cost. Before I learned that the space between the given and the arrived could hold a prison and a pit and years of lost. I did not know when the dream was placed in me how long the corridor between the word and the walk would be. I did not know that the palace required the prison first, that the throne required the pit before the king in me could see. Hope deferred makes the heart sick. That is not my complaint, that is scripture, the honest admission of what waiting costs. And I am in the deferral, and my heart is tired, and I am still holding the dream. I have not let it go when the dream is taking too long, when the corridor is longer than you plan to walk, when the pit and the prison and the waiting have lasted so many seasons. You are starting to forget the code. Hope deferred makes the heart sick, but a dream fulfilled is a tree of life, and I will hold the tree of life in my chest while the deferral does what only deferral can build. He tended the small things in the prison. He was faithful in someone else's house before his own. He interpreted dreams in a cell before he sat in any throne. He did not perform his frustration, he performed the work. And the Psalms say God sent him ahead. The pit was not abandonment, it was positioning. The prison was not punishment, it was preparation. And the palace was always on the other side of years. Hope deferred makes the heart sick, yes, and a dream fulfilled is a tree of life also, yes. And I am choosing to hold both of those truths in the same chest at the same time, still moving. Dream is taking too long, when the corridor is longer than you plan to walk, when the pit and the prison and the waiting have lasted so many seasons. You are starting to forget the code. Deferred makes the heart sick, but a dream fulfilled is a tree of life, and I will hold the tree of life in my chest while the deferral does what only deferral can build. I am tending the small things, because that is what Joseph did in the prison. I am faithful in this, even though this is not the dream, because the dream requires what this is teaching me. And I do not understand the timing, but I understand the God who holds the timing, and he sent me ahead, like he sent Joseph ahead. This is not a detour, this is the road to the palace. When the dream is taking too long, tend the small things and keep the dream. The corridor is long, but it ends in the palace, and the palace was always a plan. God sent you ahead, like he sent Joseph ahead. The pit and the prison are not the last chapter. The dream fulfilled is a tree of life, and it is coming, and you will stand in it, and you will know it was worth it. Still tending, still holding, the dream is not dead, still alive. Palace after the prison, it is coming.